There has been a shift in the context for which my experience shows up that has been changing my life, because normally I would do things to try to change my experience. But now experience itself has been changed. And so I guess to talk about it, I have to talk about what the old context for experience was, which was that I'm here, I see things happening outside of me that cause an experience inside of me. And then from there, I like or dislike them. And then I try to rearrange these things outside of me to either get more of it or get less of it, but ultimately to try to alter what's going on inside of me. And that has led to a very chaotic life. And so what this new context for experience has unfolded as is a realization that experience and sensations happen inside of me, primary, first, and then something is seen or observed outside of me to justify that experience inside of me. And if you can kind of understand what I'm saying, you can get that. Then it also occurs to me that trying to rearrange or manipulate the things outside of me to try to change my experience is pretty stupid. It's just stupid. Because the experience is happening inside of me. I think a good way to say it is I am the source of my experience. Not the source as in it's something for me to change or alter or move around or anything, but that it is arising first and foremost inside of me. And then what I've noticed happens is my brain gets to going to try to figure out why I'm having the experience that's going on inside of me. And so for most of my life, pretty in an unaware state, the experience inside of me has been painful. It's been uncomfortable. And my brain has been going nonstop to try to figure out what it is that is causing the experience, what it is outside of me that's causing the experience, and then what I can do outside of me that is causing the experience. And that has resulted in a lot of rumination, a lot of worry, a lot of stress. But as I said before, I'm starting to realize it is just stupid, because my experience is happening inside of this body. And to think that something could happen outside of me that could truly change my inner experience just seems a bit foolish at this point. I can see that when a plan is devised by my mind that it thinks is a good one that it thinks it can achieve to change my internal state, there is, in a sense, an immediate sense of relief from the discomfort, which will have me go into action to play out that plan. But inevitably, whether the plan is achieved or not achieved, the discomfort will come back. It will remain. The experience will still be there. And this is just something that's been unfolding not in an easy way, because there is a thrust to life when it is believed that things outside of you can alter your inner experience. It sets us off into this journey of life, of achieving and gaining and having. And to realize that it has all been pretty, I'm not going to say pointless, because it seems that the point has been to lead me to this realization, back to myself, but it hasn't done what I thought it would do, and it never would, and it never will. So what that then frees me up to do is to be with my experience, whatever is arising inside of me, to just be with it, to just feel it, and to recognize when it's pulling me into the story that something outside of me is causing that experience, to return back to the sensations separately from the story in my mind. Cut it off from the story in my mind, which is saying this thing or this person or this circumstance is causing you this discomfort. So go and try to change it. Go and try to manipulate this person or this situation so that you'll feel better. And it's not easy to sit in the sensations. It's not fun. But what I have noticed is an ability to be with the sensations in a way I never have before, and an ability to be in the moment in a way I never have before.